Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe Hendy from AndroidAuthority.com, and today we'll be taking a look at Clear Vision 2. It's a game about sniping people. You can find it in the Google Play Store for 99 cents. To start, you'll have the main screen. In the bottom left is a link to the Play Store for the original Clear Vision game, which is actually quite popular. In the bottom right is a Facebook share button. From there, you can start a new game, continue a saved game, or view the credits. Once in-game, you can view the newspaper, which can sometimes show stories about the people you kill on missions. You can also view your laptop, which serves as an email machine where you can find and accept new missions to snipe people. From your living room, you can use the door to leave the house, which is where all the minigames and weapon shops are. You can also check out the TV, which is just another prompt to see if you want the original Clear Vision game. When you're ready to accept a mission, you open your laptop and accept a mission. Usually it comes in email form. Once you accept the job, the next screen will ask you which gun you want to use. You'll have to upgrade every so often as the gun eventually becomes too weak to use. Once the gun is selected, you start the mission. During a job, gamers will view a number of people through the scope of a sniper rifle. Using the info from the email, gamers have to find their target and kill them. Sometimes not all the info is given, and you may get transmissions midway through the mission giving you clues. The funnest part of the game is that you have to adjust for distance and wind speed. Only during the first few missions will there be a dead-on shot. The measurements are not always exact either, so gamers won't be able to just start popping off rounds like a gangster movie. Once you've locked on, you shoot the target, collect your money, and move on. The game features a bunch of missions. There are some mini-games and cutscenes to keep the game fresh, but you'll mostly be shooting people in the head in this game. It's very easy to play, and that makes it quite entertaining. The game progresses forward at whatever speed you feel like playing it. With the cutscenes and mini-games, it stays fun, so we gave gameplay a 4 out of 5 stars. If you used to visit the classic website stickdeath.com, then you've seen the graphics in this game. Everyone is a stick figure, the guns are black silhouettes, and the buildings and such are all simply drawn. This game will win no awards in this category. There is some music in the game, and it fits the scenarios pretty well. The snipers make your usual sniper gunshot sounds. The game's focus is mostly on how informal it is. Lots of goofy graffiti on the walls, lots of swearing, and definitely a game for the 17 and up crowd. If you're looking for a graphical, musical delight, this game doesn't really bring it. But for the kind of game it is, the graphics get the task done, so we gave it a rating of 2.5 out of 5 stars. Clear Vision 2 is a short game. If you sit down and really hammer it out, you can get it done in under an hour. So playing the game over and over again is pretty much the only way you'll get your buck's worth out of it. If you play straight through, only upgrading guns as you need to, then you'll miss out on most of the content in the game. If you want all the weapons and all the houses unlocked, you'll have to do things like bet in the underground boxing minigame or trade stocks in the black market minigame. Sometimes the payoffs are quite large and can even help you upgrade to a better weapon earlier in the game. Even with the minigames and all the unlockables, it's still a pretty short game. If you're in the mood to shoot someone in the head, and frankly who doesn't feel that way sometimes, then you can open this game and do it digitally. So we gave it a replay value of 3 out of 5 stars. When it's all said and done, Clear Vision 2 is a really fun game. It's also a really short game, and that keeps it from being a truly wonderful gaming experience. Its quick gameplay and progression make it easy to open and play around if you have a minute, but the fact that it's so short means it'll get boring eventually. The graphics are meh, but the game is supposed to be taken lightheartedly, so that's no big deal. There are things that are unlockable, but a couple of lucky rounds and minigames, and you can buy pretty much all of them. When it's all said and done, we gave the game an overall value of 3.5 out of 5 stars. Once again, I'm Joe Hendy from AndroidAuthority.com. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our social media links in the video description.